What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we have a awesome live stream planned. We're doing another LSPDFR live stream. This time we are in the shoes of a DOA officer. DOA, I'm not exactly sure what the acronym stands for. However, it is most similar to the DEA, which is Drug Enforcement Agency in the United States. So our main goal for this patrol is going to make sure we try to maximize the amount of drugs we get off the streets. So today we are in an unmarked 2006 Crown Victoria. I've got the headlights off so I don't blind drivers coming in the oncoming lanes. This is a model by, I think it's PIM DSLR, or I apologize, I forget your name, but it's either PIM or PLIM, but it's a minimalistic undercover Crown Vic, so it doesn't have excessive lighting. I know a lot of you guys do not appreciate the excessive lighting that some of the vehicles have. It's very minimalistic. There we go. So let's go ahead and just give you guys an example of what it looks like all lit up. Got the headlights off. We've got a just simple LED setup in the grill. Got some strobes, the daytime running lights, 2 LEDs up top, front windshield, and then going to the back. Very simple. LEDs next to that middle brake light, strobes in the reverse lights, and wig-wag brake lights. Really simple. I think it looks great. Mr. Brown Fox, thank you for resubbing for 2 months. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for your support. All right, we're going to go ahead, turn on our lights, and we're just going to drive around and see what we can find today. Oh, let me show you guys the uniform real quick. I'm gonna walk under this street light. This is a DOA uniform. It says police on the front. Wearing a bulletproof vest, of course. Badges on the belt. Got our pistol holster on our right side. You can even see some handcuffs sticking out of that back pocket. Now, I don't remember if this was part of the last EUP release or if this is just in beta, but it is looking awesome. EUP team does a solid job as always. Midnight Hawk 21, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate your support. Enjoy your badge and your emotes. Welcome to the deputy family. Any subs in the chat, if you want to put up that police hat emote for Midnight and welcome him, I would appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and drive around and see what we can find. Philippe, you are not new here. So at the moment, we are near the Maze Bank Arena, which is pretty close to Strawberry. We've got a lot of drug trafficking going on in the area. And we'll just see what we can find. A lot of the times, drugs we just happen to find them randomly on traffic stops. We see somebody driving a little suspicious, you know, maybe somebody's in a stolen vehicle. We run the plates, do a traffic stop, and we just uncover a bunch of drugs. We don't have any specific intel on a location or a house. We're just trying to be proactive and, you know, find drugs through our own investigations. If you guys notice anyone driving a little erratically or unusual, let me know in the chat. And we'll try to do a traffic stop. That vehicle, we're going to flip a U-turn real quick. Just follow this vehicle. He kind of swerved there, almost ran into me. Thank you, Midnight. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. All right, let's see what this car is up to. can run a plate check on it and see if it comes back stolen or anything that we can pull it over for. Lincoln 18 requesting a plate check. Oh! Oh my gosh, what a
target license plate.
Fail.
88 boy zebra Lincoln 859 no.
Oh, I was trying to hit the plate check on the smart radio, and I took my eyes off the monitor to try to hit the right key, and I just totally rear-ended him. Philippe, while it's true, it is unmarked vehicles don't normally do traffic stops. However, our true purpose is not to find or not to write citations for traffic offenses. We're just using someone not following proper traffic procedures in order to pull them over. So I'm not going to write citations for traffic for moving violations, but our main purpose is to find drugs. So just keep that in mind. There is a pretty significant difference there. The damage to the vehicle, I think we're okay. We just kind of tapped him there. We actually shattered his rear windshield, but he'll be okay. If it's buffering too much, you can always try lowering the quality of the stream. You can do that through the gear icon on the Twitch player and just lower the quality, and that should help you out. All right, we're going to sit here and wait for somebody to come through. I will call backup if I need it. It just really depends on the traffic stop. The world's smallest police car. That was a really fun video. All right, we got somebody crossing the street here. I'm just going to keep an eye on him. He did jaywalk, so should we go question him for jaywalking? What do you guys think? See if he has drugs on him. He's walking right past me now. I'll let the chat decide. What do you guys think we should do? Should we question him or just let him continue on his walk? It's about midnight game time, so keep that in mind. YOLO, we have just started the stream. You're coming in perfect time.
Call me at the place tonight.
Let's go have a chat with him real quick. See what's going on. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Hey, can you stop for a second? I just want to chat with you.
Go ahead, make me use it.
Hey, man, what's going on here? What you doing out here tonight? You just walking around? All right, he claims he's just walking around. We're just going to get some ID off of him. I did see you jaywalking back there. I'm just going to run your ID and make sure everything's good. Jake Moore. All right, Jake. Let's go ahead, call that in. Valid license, no active warrants. All right, everything looks clean. Jake, you have a good night. We'll go ahead and let him be. We'll have to issue him a warning just to get him to leave. He's not really getting a warning or any type of citation. All I did was seeing jaywalk, but sometimes when we run those ID checks, it comes back with a warrant. So you never know. We're gonna flip around here and just watch traffic coming in and out of this on this Parkway street. A full list of plugins can be found. Philippe, if you can, in the chat, I think you set up a command to pull up that mod list. I would appreciate it, sir. Perfect. Thank you, Philippe. Drive around a little bit. We are 10-8. We can take call-outs. However, I'm really just going to take call-outs that strictly relate to any type of drug crime tonight. The new emotes, we have a taser emote and a police hat. So if any of the subscribers can show those emotes off, I would appreciate it. You are so useful, Philippe. I do appreciate it. We're going to take a right-hand turn here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a bank heist in downtown Vinewood.
All right, we're not going to take that call out. Doesn't really relate to us. Here we've got the infamous Grove Street, known for gangs as well as drugs. We're just going to ride through here. See if we notice anything suspicious. It's really a pretty dangerous place to try to do any type of police work unless you're coming in with multiple units.
What's cracking? I'll dunk these nuts in your mouth. You staring at me before you want to get fucked up.
Alright, let's head back here. Got a group of individuals just hanging back here. Looks like they're smoking or whatnot. Thank you, Matt, for showing those emotes off. I appreciate it. Looks like we got a patrol car over here. I don't know what they're doing.
Dispatch calling Unit
Street
1,
race,
Lincoln
once
18.
again, we're not
We
really
have
going to be
vehicle
concerned with that.
in Rancho.
Queen 2, we are on our way. Shit, where you been? What the hell is going on?
We really need a much better police partner mod because the old one was fairly glitchy and it hasn't been updated. Through Simple Trainer, we're able to add partners, but I can't really choose any of the EUP models or anything like that. So it is fairly limited.
Units reporting a suspect resisting arrest.
Armed suspects are not going to take that one either.
Fire reported.
I see units in the area on my screen, non-priority calls. Please clear and head up that way.
Yeah, right now we're just running solo, so we do have to keep that in mind as well.
Hey, what took you so long to call?
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an attack on a motor vehicle.
Once again, just that's wanted occupants for attack on a motor vehicle. Not anything drug related. Actually, people are driving pretty well tonight. If you do donate, make sure to do it in USD. It will not show up. I try to put it in the little message box so people will know, but sometimes people always don't see it. All right, we're gonna hang out right here. I think this is gonna be a good spot. No, Bobby, we actually haven't done any traffic stops. We've talked to one individual, but he was pretty clean. If you're just joining us, we're looking right now mainly for drugs. Doing a DEA style patrol, and our main way into, you know, searching a car or something is going to be a traffic stop. So we're looking for people that might be driving a little funky, and if they come back clean, we're just going to cut them loose. We're not going to write any type of moving citations tonight. But yeah, this is kind of, you know, how an officer might go on patrol if they're looking for a specific something. It's not all action all the time. If you watch the show Live PD, you'll kind of see the procedures officers go through when doing an investigation. And this guy's driving a little erratically, so we're gonna go see what's going on with him. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to find what you're looking for. It's got to be patient. Yes, we're a DOA officer, but the real life counterpart, the agency, would be the DEA. Yes, this is a 2006 Crown Vic. So 2 cars ahead of us. I noticed a little bit of erratic driving. We're going to wait for him to make this left-hand turn. We're going to follow him, see if he continues it, and then probably pull him over for a traffic stop. Got a lot of people out tonight, just kind of walking around. I have done a Ford Raptor. We've done a police Ford Raptor on the channel. In this particular stream, there's nothing, no new mods have been added. Really, today, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff that's been added into the mod. Are they fighting over there? They're just pushing off each other, but now they're walking away. Looks like they settled whatever problem they might have had. Yeah, you never know what you can find on a traffic stop. Alright. Finally, he's actually moving. Yep, he's all over the roadway. Oh, he just hit a newspaper stand or something. Go ahead and get this guy pulled over.
Okay, Mom.
All right, looks like he has stopped. Lincoln 18, go ahead, show me out on a traffic stop on McDonald Street. I'm gonna go ahead and run a plate check on the vehicle. Stand by. It's a black colored Warner. Plate number is going to be 42 Henry Robert Edward 379.
42 Henry Robert Edward 379. No 1099.
All right. No flags are coming up on the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and make contact with the driver, see if they might be, you know, storing drugs in their car. We don't know. They're just kind of driving pretty funny. Also, we're going to put out some cones because we've been getting hit a lot out on these traffic stops. So I don't trust the AI drivers. We're actually right in front of the Davis fire station. Got my flashlight. We're just gonna look into the car. It's a female driver. How you doing tonight, ma'am? Pulled you over because you're driving all over the road back there. Can I go ahead and get your ID?
Yep, Kifla.
Her name is Ben. Okay, her name is Ben. All right, Ben, hang tight. I'll be right back with you. We're gonna run this ID here. Checking for warrants. Actually, it's saying she's a male. Okay. Age 51. Valid license. Not wanted. Stopped 2 times. We're going to ask her about if there are any drugs in the car. If we deem her, you know, not holding drugs, we're not really going to worry about it. All right, so let's go ahead and question him. Got anything illegal in the vehicle? She or he says, do I look like a criminal? Have you taken any drugs recently? My vision, those flowers. Okay, we're getting a kind of contradictory statement there. He's talking about seeing some visuals, some flower visuals. Can I search your vehicle? Why are you messing with me? Go find real crime. Okay. Have you been drinking? Only one. Okay, that's not a good sign. The only, I guess, is a DUI considered a moving violation? Because if obviously if someone's drunk, we don't want them driving. So we are just going to do a breathalyzer. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her posture. That's not very good. All right, come over here. I want you right in front of the car. We're going to go ahead and have you provide a breath sample. And we're going to check it. See if you've been drinking and driving. She's on some type of substance, I'm pretty sure. All right, so she's got some alcohol in her system. However, it's coming back under the legal limit. But someone made a great comment. Oh, yep, she's on cannabis. So we're going to go ahead and arrest her for DUI.
LSPD, I will kill you.
For driving under the influence of cannabis. I had a great comment. Yes, it was on yesterday's live stream when I posted it to YouTube. Somebody was telling me how even if someone is under the legal limit, they can still be charged with a DUI. And look, we found some drugs. We got some drugs here. A bottle of prescription medicine in someone else's name. Perfect. That's exactly what we are looking for tonight. So she's going to be charged with being in the possession of those drugs and being under the influence of cannabis while operating a vehicle, which is a DUI charge. But yeah, the comment was people can be charged for DUI even if they're under the legal BAC limit, if it's determined that they are, you know, not in the right state of mind. Man, this is a problem I'm seeing in a lot of police cars. You'll notice we have her in the back seat and her head is clipping through the roof there. So we're gonna go ahead, search her vehicle, see if we can find any more drugs. Yes, we are gonna search the car. We gotta see if we can find anything else. Hit her with the baton. No, she's, even though she has drugs on her, she's been very cooperative. But she's definitely under the influence of something. I'm not sure what exactly was in the pill bottle. They didn't tell us, but looks like glitching a little bit here. Was she on cocaine? Did I just read that wrong? DOA, I'm not sure exactly what it stands for, and we found a weapon, a sawn-off shotgun. So we're gonna have to run that to see if it's stolen. And sawing off a shotgun in the U.S., that's an illegal modification to the weapon. So she's gonna be facing several charges tonight, and we're gonna get a tow truck to impound her vehicle as well. So that's a really good find. I'm really happy with that, actually. We're gonna remove all of our cones here, and we're gonna wait for the tow truck to get here, and then we'll go ahead and take Ben to the nearest drop-off. DOA, okay, yep, Drug Observation Agency. All right, there we go. It's similar to the DEA. Exactly. Yes, Lucas, these videos, the archives of these streams normally will go up on YouTube the night of, just a couple hours after the stream ends. So Lincoln 18, we've got one in custody. We're going to be transporting one Ben Milton to drop off. I'll just give you my own kind of personal opinions about drugs and driving and all of that. So obviously, drugs are illegal for a reason. One, most of them are not good for your health. However, you know, I can't really get behind marijuana being an arrestable offense. I feel like it at least needs to be decriminalized. However, if you're driving under the influence of cannabis, that is a problem and should be enforced just like driving under the influence of alcohol. But in my opinion, it's just a huge waste of money for something like marijuana. Okay, we're gonna take Ben in ourselves, and that's just my opinion. I feel like, you know, if marijuana is found in a car and it's still illegal, it should just be some type of citation if it's determined that the individual is not under the influence of it while they're operating a car or any type of vehicle.
It's a great fucking city, but the traffic kills me. Who cares?
It doesn't make sense to me. However, I don't support the, you know, some people want the legalization of all illegal drugs. I don't support that. That's only my opinion on marijuana. So,
What's cracking?
and I think I read today that in Maine, recreational marijuana is good to go now. So I think we'll see it, you know, be at least decriminalized throughout a majority of the states in the coming years. Probably not fully legal, but at least decriminalized. So people aren't sitting in jail just for marijuana possession crimes. All right, so we're back on the streets. We are 10-8. We'll take any drug-related calls. We'll once again look for vehicles that might have drugs on them. And GamerBoy6621, thank you for the subscription. Enjoy your chat badge as well as your emotes and any subs in the chat. Welcome them with the FTM hat emote. Thank you, Gamer Boy, for your support. I appreciate it, and welcome to the Deputy family. Somebody is burning a little rubber. I hear him. One of these cars is doing something.
report
Vehicles
vehicle
racing. We're getting a lot of calls for that tonight. Oh, there it is. I see the car over there. I'm not going to worry about that.
Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding.
I read the moderator applications anytime I'm looking for a moderator to add to the team. I don't look at them after every stream though. But they are, what is this? Look at this car. We got a heavily damaged car here. We're going to have to pull him over.
Yeah, text me later.
It's got a lot of damage to it as well. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you could have pulled right into that Bishop's parking lot. That would have been perfect. All right, Lincoln 18, go ahead, show me out on a traffic stop. We're at the intersection of Davis Avenue and McDonald Street. I'm going to go ahead and run a plate check on this vehicle. And I'm going to have to put up some cones. Plate number is going to be 01 Queen
Suspect
Jacob
plate
Sam 492.
01 Queen John
We
Sam
got a felony warrant.
492, a
We
traffic
got
violation.
a felony
Warrant issued.
warrant. We're
Proceed
gonna
with
have to
caution.
get back up here. All right, let's call backup units. There's gonna be a felony stop.
Assistance needed on Davis Avenue.
Registered owner of that vehicle has a felony warrant, so we're gonna wait on backup to arrive. Then we're gonna go ahead, hop out of the car, keep the driver at gunpoint, order him out of the vehicle. Oh, look at that. That was smooth. Driver, step out of the vehicle right now.
Be stupid. I want to kill you.
Get on the ground. Don't make any sudden movements. All right.
Oh, shit.
Suspect's on the ground. I'm going to move in and go ahead and cuff him.
Oh, my God.
Matt, I do not play 5 Reborn. Eric Lynn, he is a registered owner. He should have a couple felony warrants. So we're going to go ahead and check his ID and all that stuff. Confirm his warrants. Yep, suspect is wanted. Eric, you got felony warrants out for your arrest, buddy. So we're going to go ahead and make that arrest. Some jewelry in a bag. So we haven't found drugs yet. However, could be in the car. Go ahead, place him in the vehicle. His head's probably going to clip through that roof as well. Oh, nope. Actually, it works pretty good. All right, let's go ahead. I want some traffic cones up. I don't trust these AI drivers one bit. Bloodfit, thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate the support. Enjoy your badge. Welcome to the deputy family. Bloodfit, to do the emotes, capitalize, I think we capitalize F. There you go. There you go. Perfect, man. Yeah, the car, you never know what you're going to find in these cars. You know, one of the, I guess one of the most entertaining parts about watching any type of like live cop show or, you know, a show like Cops or Live PD are the stories of what you find in the vehicle. And oh yeah, I just picked up this this guy, I just randomly picked him up. He said he needed a ride. He put a suitcase in the back seat. I don't know what's in there though. And then of course cop searches the car, opens that briefcase, and there's like full of drugs, and like, no man, I didn't know. I just find that so funny. So we got a bong, a little bit of drug paraphernalia. Not really a big deal though. Probably not going to charge him with that. And Jeff Favignano t-shirt. Awesome. We'll go ahead and get this thing towed off, impound it. Let's remove these cones. I think this guy should be able to drive around. Perfect. Police Stand King, I haven't used that thing in forever. I did a patrol with it. Man, it is smoking. Did a patrol with it a while ago. Probably within the first 100 days of patrolling. Pretty sure it was one of the first modded police cars I was using. But I don't have it in the game currently now. So we got another suspect for drop-off. This is our second one tonight. Lincoln 18 arriving at the police station, dropping off one. We'll have somebody come out here and take them from us. Hand Eric over to another officer. Yeah, that Cars 2 video, I have no idea why it has so many views, but it's got like over 50 million views. You know, it's a phenomena I don't understand. But when I was uploading the first 30 minutes of video games, I would notice particularly kids video games would get a ton of views, and I have no idea why. So if anyone has an explanation for that, well, let me know, because I am super curious why it was like that. All right, we're going to chill out in the median here. We'll cut our lights off, and if any calls come through drug-related, we will take them. Yeah, I haven't done a SWAT vid in a while because the main SWAT call-out mod, it's basically dead. It's not functional. So, I mean, I could do SWAT on normal call-outs, but I like the, you know, intense, crazy call-outs. I mean, we still have the Pacific Bank heist that I've done a few times, but I would like some new ones. That'd be fun. I do have a graphics mod. It is just like Visual V. I think it's a fairly simple E and B mod. And it looks like it's starting to rain a little bit now. Probably because kids are looking kids games up. I mean, it's possible.
Attention all units. Officer.
Oh, we got a panic button. We're gonna take that. Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me your responding code 3. Officer in the area, hit that panic button. We are going. We're gonna get there as fast as we can. It's about half a mile away. All right, making a left-hand turn onto the interstate. Cut that siren on. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, we got somebody attacking an officer here. What's he got, a knife in his hand? Hey, drop the knife. He's coming at me with the knife. Drop the knife. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Oh, man, it's starting to pour now. Looks like that officer was being attacked by this lady with the knife. Daniel 6441, thank you for the $3 donation, man. So generous of you. Finally got to see your live stream. I'm always out or have missed you. I've watched all your YouTube videos. That is so sweet. Hey, thank you for the donation. I'm glad you could finally catch a live stream. I know sometimes it doesn't, you know, line up with people's schedules, but I appreciate the support and thanks for watching the videos. I used Visual V and I believe I have the Radiance mod to make the police lights brighter. So I'm just gonna get transport for her. I don't really want to take her in. And the rain is continuing to fall. How do you accept callouts? With the Y key. Y for yes. We're gonna have this officer go ahead, take possession of her, and transport her in. Vasha. Actually, I just got married I've been married about 3 weeks now. She's a year younger than me. All right, we're gonna code 4 off of this one. So let's go ahead and get off the interstate and head back towards the Strawberry area. I mean, marriage has been pretty good the first 3 weeks. No complaints. You know, it's funny, anytime you tell an older couple, yeah, I've been married about 3 weeks, they just kind of laugh at you. Oh, the Cypress Flats area, this is a pretty good area. We might find a little drug activity over here. Dizon, I live in South Carolina. I have lived in North Carolina though when I was younger. Hey, what's up, PNW? Good to see you, man. No worries. We've been streaming about 40 minutes. Typically, I stream about an hour, so probably stream another 20 to 30 minutes. If you're just joining us, we are looking for drugs. We're with the DOA, which is the Drug Observation Agency in GTA 5. We've done a couple of traffic stops. We found some drugs in one of the vehicles during a traffic stop. So, and we're also taking any kind of drug-related call-outs. Another panic button? Are you kidding me? And this is our second panic button we've taken. Lincoln 18, copy that call out. Show me 1076, code 3. A lot of panic buttons. I'm not going to ignore a panic button call, though, especially if I'm in the area. People are just attacking officers. Oh, he's stabbing the officer. We got an officer down. I repeat, drop the knife. Drop that knife. Get on the ground. Gonna make this arrest here. So I also learned that officers, whatever, you know, violence they're being faced with, we're calling in EMS as well. You know, whatever threat they're facing, they're trained to take it up one notch. So if somebody's got a knife, you want to have a gun on them. You always want to have the edge. It never wants to be a fair. It never should be a fair fight. All right, come here, man. I'm gonna put him in this. Why can I not walk? Am I stuck in an animation? Yeah, I was. Let's try to search him again. How'd I pop the question? I actually, back when she was working as a paramedic, I'll tell you guys a story. She had just gotten off, you know, her 12-hour shift, and she you know, she's very observant. She knew that I had the ring, you know, due to her great investigation skills, and she assumed that I was going to be asking the question probably on a day she wasn't going to be working. So of course I had to do it. I had to, you know, surprise her at least a little bit. So I went ahead and when she got back home, I actually did it in our bedroom in our house.
Clear this call, return to patrol.
All right, copy that. And what I did was was that officer's car? Yeah, I can't leave that car here. I surprised her when she got home. I actually had on our dog written "Marry Me," but our dog had rubbed off this like pet-friendly spray paint on her, so you couldn't see anymore. So I just put some like rose petals and lit some candles in the bedroom and surprised her, and you know, told her how much I loved her and whatnot. And then also I was able to get her parents, who don't live near us, to surprise her, and then we had a nice dinner out with both of our parents to celebrate. So it wasn't too elaborate or crazy, but you know, to me it was really special, and it'll be a night I never forget. Yeah, it's really hard to surprise. You know, girls are normally pretty in tune to like that type of stuff, so it can be pretty difficult. And we had already discussed she didn't want to be proposed to in front of a lot of people. She just wanted it to be the two of us, kind of intimate. So I wanted to honor that request, and personally I didn't want to propose in front of a lot of people either, because I'm a pretty shy person. So I was like, that works for me. But you know, I could never imagine doing it out in front of like an audience at a sports stadium or anything like that. So props to those people. You've been married 1 year? That is about a year longer than I have. But yeah, there's no right or wrong way to propose to someone. It's really, as long as it's special, means something to the two of you. That's really all that matters. I am not tearing up right now. There are no tears here. What car are we driving? 2006 Crown Vic. All right, hopefully we're not going to get any more panic button calls, because that was the second one tonight. A lot of officers getting attacked. So guys, be on the lookout for anyone driving erratically, because a lot of times those traffic stops end up in drugs being on the person, in the person, or in the car. I need to do some more grinding on the crew to unlock some new police vehicles. But yeah, I mean, I do plan on playing it someday again. Can I be one Lincoln Donut? No, that was only for yesterday. And that was due to Elvis donating all those times. Plugin is my favorite. I mean, there's so many good plugins. I don't think I could choose one. You know, a lot of Albo stuff really helps with the depth of the mod and what you can do. You know, it would not be as fun without a lot of his plugins, so those are really important. Of course, you know, Parks Van, his EMS plugin is amazing to be able to call EMS in when somebody's down instead of having to go ahead and call in the corner immediately. So that adds a lot of depth as well. There's just so many good plugins. The whole EUP plugin with the additional outfits and being able to customize your own character, that's really special. So you know, it's a combination of all these people's really awesome work that makes LSPDFR, in my opinion, as popular as it has been, because without those, I mean, you can call them like third-party plugins. It would not be nearly as much fun to do patrols on. So it's a lot of them. To answer your question. Vicious dog. Okay, we are not taking that call out. Got married in the fire station. That is awesome. What is this car doing? All right. Yep, we are pulling over this car, driving like an idiot. Let's see where he pulls over. Oh, what a terrible spot to pull over. Do we have any... Man, this is bad. All right, well, I'll probably just put some cones down. All right, Lincoln 18, go ahead and show me out on a traffic stop on Route 20 in Murrieta Heights. We got a vehicle driving erratically. Plate number to follow shortly. It's going to be a Patriot. Plate number is going to be 27 Union Adam Paul 150.
27 Union Adam Paul 150. No 1099.
All right, hopefully these cones will be good enough to keep us protected. So we're going to have a chat with the driver. No flags coming on the vehicle. Yes, I saw like a slideshow of the SGP stuff. Looks awesome. Really excited to use that, because I've been actually using EEP mod for my Los Santos Goes to Work series, but just been using like everyday clothes, so that is going to be pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and get his driver's license. Vehicle's occupied one time. One David Marley. David, I'll be right back with you. We're going to go ahead, run his information, and see if it brings back anything. So LSPDFR is playable online with some like third-party GTA online type servers, but I'm not the person to ask how to set that stuff up, because I have no idea. All right, valid license. All right, age 42. Actually, this looks pretty clean. We'll just go ahead, question him, see if he admits to taking drugs or drugs being in the car. If not, I'm just gonna cut him loose. Like I said, our main goal tonight is not moving violations, but trying to get drugs off the street. Let's go ahead and question this driver. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Not that I know of. Taking any drugs in the past hour? So he's going on about his vision. All right, we're getting the go-ahead to search his vehicle. He's letting us. So what we're going to do is order him out of the vehicle, and we're going to just detain him. He's not under arrest or anything like that. He's just being detained. Let's see if we can do that. Should be able to. We just have to detain him so he doesn't interfere. No. Where are you going? All right, stop for me. I'm just trying to detain you. Stop it. Let's see if we can. Use this to arrest. He is walking away so fast. All right, buddy. Like I said, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained, and his car is gone. I knew that was going to happen. His car's gone, so I'm just going to pat him down and let him go if he doesn't have anything on him. I was going to search his car, and if it was clean, I was just going to let him loose, let him get back in the car, but his car's gone. Yeah, I'm surprised the game hasn't crashed yet so far, so we're doing pretty good tonight. I did disable... oh, he's got a bag of marijuana. I did disable emergency strobe, so I don't know if that was causing some crashes in previous streams, but it seems to be working okay. So he's got a baggie of marijuana in California, in Los Angeles. That's really not a big deal. It's is like if he had his medical card, that would be fine. We're not concerned about a bag of marijuana. We're looking for bigger stuff, so we are gonna just let him go on about his business tonight. See if we can. You know, I might have to place him in the car and then let him loose. Baby, no, you cannot post a link. Only moderators are allowed to post links. We just can't have anybody, you know, posting inappropriate stuff. Tiny Elvis, hey, are you back? The one Lincoln Donut is back. Maybe on YouTube episodes you can call yourself that, but no, I think I'm just gonna do it that one episode. It's got to be special, man. But thank you for the donation, man. Good to see you back. All right, let's see if we can release him. 6. All right, man. Have a good night. Guess you're just gonna walk on the interstate. All right, go ahead. Remove all signs. Call a taxi for him? I guess we can do that. Need a taxi, buddy? Since your car is gone somehow. Every time I've tried to call a taxi, it has resulted in the game crashing, so I'll be interested to see if it crashes or not. We'll wait on that taxi. He has Koroks? Did he? You know, maybe he's cleaning up a murder scene. I don't know. There's that taxi. All right, I think that worked. Okay. All right, we're done here. We're going to get off at the next exit and maybe take one more call out. Then we will probably conclude the stream for tonight. Of course, they'll be uploaded to YouTube in a little bit if you missed any of it. Call him an Uber. That's not an option on the menu. You can just call him a taxi. But that would be pretty cool. Have an Uber pull up. I hope he doesn't drink the Koroks. That would be pretty painful. Thank you, C-Man. Appreciate the kind words. All right. Looks like I'm actually headed up towards Sandy Shore. Not exactly where I wanted to go, but...
Attention all units.
Another panic button. All right. I guess this is going to be our last call of tonight. The third panic button. Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me you're responding. Code 3. Cannot believe how many panic buttons we've had. This car to pull over. Should be straight ahead and to the left. Do we have another officer getting attacked? We're gonna find out. I see some cars here. Up, he's got a knife. Oh, he's stabbing him. Shots fired. I repeat, shots fired. You know, I never understand why that when we get this call out, the other officer, he just kind of takes the knife. He doesn't even like try to defend himself.
Attention all units.
We actually shot him a couple times. We'll roll EMS to our location. I know, it did look pretty painful. Tiny Elvis, thank you for the another $1. Hashtag Uber. When can you play Roblox? I'll just tell you, Tiny Elvis, I'll probably never play Roblox. I've seen some people playing it on YouTube videos. It doesn't look like my type of game, but as always, I appreciate the suggestions. All right, let's get transport for him. Prosthetic arm. And let's kill this siren.
Stay calm. I can save you. Nope, this one's gone. What a cop.
All right, man, he did not make it. All right, we'll get a corner out.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
We will call a corner to our location. More SWAT, yes, I would love to do more SWAT. However, we need some updated SWAT call-outs. So that's the main thing I'm waiting on for SWATs. Yeah, Brown Fox, I mainly play police games. You know, I might start streaming some more non-related police games. However, those archives of those streams will not go on the channel. Like the other day, we streamed some Dragon Ball Fusions, which was a lot of fun. It's a 3DS game. And, you know, obviously not a police game, but... Ooh, that's loud.
All units respond.
Daniel 6441, another donation. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $1. No message. All right, guys, that is going to conclude today's stream. I hope you did enjoy it. We've been streaming just about an hour. I want to say a big shout out to, of course, the moderators for moderating. Thank you guys for keeping the chat, you know, together, answering questions. It helps out so much. Mr. Brown Fox, thank you for 2 months of subscriptions, man. That was awesome. Midnight Hawk, new subscriber. Gamer Boy 6621. We had Bloodfit subscribe. Daniel donated 2 times, and Tiny Elvis donated twice as well. Of course, this video will be up on YouTube, the archive of the stream. Give me a couple hours. I'll have it up there, guys. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next stream.